What's going on, y'all? This is Rashad from RashadBeats.com. Welcome back to another BeatNerd101 tutorial, and today we will be showing you guys how to sidechain your kicks. Basically, a sidechain is a parallel compression technique that allows the kick to punch through a mix, but it'll punch through it so hard that the kick will duck and make the bass wobble on the input of the kick without distorting the master and without distorting the actual beat. So right now, as you can see on my playlist, all I have is just a bass kick and a clap. This is a nice little, just a cool little techno loop. I'll let you guys hear it real quick. Sound like some, some techno, I ain't gonna lie. Basically, what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want this kick to hit so hard that our bass sounds like, instead of it sounding flat, our kick will be overpowering the mix. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So right now, let's see, we have everything split up already, and everything is already in our mixer. So let's see what we have. So right now my kick is in number 1. I already put my kick in number 1. Also, just because I didn't do it in the beginning of the video, please, if you haven't put your instruments in your mixer, do so right now, and when you do, be sure to rename it as well, just so you can keep track of everything. So right now I just renamed my kick, then I'm gonna rename this clap, and this is our bass. So now what you're gonna want to do is, you see our kick right here, we need to go to our master and turn it off of the master. So this box right here enables the kick to go straight to the master, but we're gonna want to turn that off. Now that that's turned off, we're gonna need to sidechain our kick to our bass. And in order to do that, click on kick and then click on the box on your bass right now, right here, and then right click and then you press sidechain to this track. So now we have our kick sidechaining to our bass, but as you can tell, our kick is not hitting. So our next step will be to take our fruity limiter and add it to our bass line like so. So go to your mixer channel and go to your fruity limiter. And then you want to go to compression, and then you click this and you go to number 1. Now that we have everything compressed, let's go ahead and make sure our ratio, or we have to make sure our threshold is low. Low threshold and high ratio. And then there you go. As you can tell on the waveforms, you see how the kick and the bass is touching. If the bass and the kick is touching like this, it's like they're canceling each other out, but still allowing each other to coexist, therefore giving us that club bounce. So I'm gonna play this for a little bit and show you guys. And also, you can mess with it a little bit more if you want to add more ratio. More ratio will give it more of that. More ratio will give it more of the I would say the more ducking sound, but I'm gonna keep it around about here. Turn our threshold a little bit down. But that's basically how you sidechain your kick. That's all there really is to it. I actually learned this from a whole nother YouTube video that I will actually put in the description below, just to show you guys that this is not something that I originally learned. I learned this originally off YouTube, and as a official beat nerd and an official FL Studio tutorial tutor, I give my respects and credits to other teachers as well, because I am, you must teach what has been taught. Another thing I wanted to talk about as well, the difference that you'll hear when you're using sidechaining and sidechain compression. So I'm gonna play it with the settings that I already set for it, but I'm also turn it down just so you guys can see the difference. Like I was saying, you can see the waveforms of the kick and the 808 hitting. However, if you turn your ratio down, the kick sounds flat. It's not compressing no more. The kick is kind of gone. So the ratio determines how much of the kick you're gonna feel. So with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning into another Beatnerd tutorial. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please be on the lookout for our if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please check out our 10 video training course, where we have over 10 videos showing you guys exactly what we're doing right now, how to make beats, how to mix them, and also how to construct beats and also become beat makers. So with that being said, man, Rashad Beats from BeatNerd101 out. Peace.